I create art based on what I want to see. My name is Twin Sanity, and R&B, dancehall, Afrobeat, mixed with soca and also artists.
What is something that inspires your music?
Well, most definitely my upbringing, because my mom and my dad were singers, and they had a band actually called CIII, and they really influenced my music because since I was small, all I wanted to do was, play drums and play trumpet and the saxophone like my dad. So I was just trying to, be him in a sense. I was trying to really replicate my dad, and I don't know, going through the ages, when I reached, I think, 13 is when I started, actually getting involved with music, and I just started writing down lyrics, and it was never good, but it was my start, it was my foundation, I should say. But about 2 years after that, I was going through a lot of time in my mental health where I just needed, something to escape and express myself, because my dad wasn't really in my life. So I started chilling and writing more lyrics and ideas and ways to, better myself. The name of the channel was actually For Your Sanity, and that's where I got my artist name, Twin Sanity. Twin actually came from a child given nickname because me and my cousin used to look the same, so she used to call us Twin. So it's Twin Sanity.
What so far you would say is your biggest challenge in terms of your musical abilities? Like, what is something that would you say is a flaw?
A flaw, I should say. Procrastination, definitely. Because I would make songs and wouldn't finish them, honestly. A lot. I have like 40 songs unfinished, not unreleased, unfinished. So yeah, that's definitely something I need to work on for sure.
What is something that helped you to stick with the music throughout?
I would most definitely say my dad, because last year January, I would say, is when things started getting a little hectic because my dad actually fallen sick, and I was taking care of him. And in those times I wasn't working, so it was just me and my dad all the time. So it was just him, cramping down on me, hey, let me work on music, don't forget the goal, don't forget what I want to do now. And yeah, he's there, but focus on my career same way. And definitely my dad's encouragement made this stick for me. And when I met, my team, Hugh, Sierra House, big up Sierra House and the Love in the Family one time, they was always encouraging me the same way as my dad. And I just knew, because the kind of person I am, I'm not gonna go into something not knowing that this is what I want for myself. So I would say in September of last year, when I released a song called 10 Toes Down.
I see my people line switch, nameless, got me feeling anxious.
At the time it was about me and my dad's relationship and where I'm at in life.
Me to me, I've been feeling anguish. You to me, you don't speak my language. Envy ain't gon' cut too deep, I need a bandage. You done did so much to me and hit the damage.
The feedback that I got from it, I was like, yeah, this is what I am. For Your Sanity, this is my goal, this is the plan. And yeah, it's stuff up there.
The genre is more Afro and R&B. Trinidad is not really known for Afro and them kind of R&B. What really, helped you to pick that genre and stick to that genre?
Well, I was always a versatile person with music and the music that I listen to. So yes, I'm from Trinidad, but I kid you not, 90% of the music I listen to is way overseas. I listen to country music, Spanish music, rock music, and I got that from my dad also, because he was also a very versatile artist. So yeah, although Trinidad isn't so involved with the Afro and this and that, I think there's some similarities to from the soca to the Afro. So it's not really that far-fetched, but yeah, I got my influence definitely from my dad and international music. So yeah.
I have one more question for you. What do you say is one of your biggest strong suits in creating music?
I think one of my strong suits is writing music. I would say is my flows, and the way the flows come about also. Because when I make music from my heart, and most of the time the longest process in me making a song is starting the song. It's making sure, alright, this is what I want to hear, because I make music, I create art based on what I want to see or what I want to hear. Create what I want. If in my mind I want to see something, I want to hear this blend, and I'm not seeing it the way I want it to be, I'm going to create that for myself. So yeah, when I start making my music, I make sure that, hey, this is what I want to hear, we're gonna go through like this, and everything else just flows well. So that's one of my strong suits for sure.
Right, man, so let the people know where they could find you, the arts and so forth.
Sure, you can find me Twin Sanity, all music platforms, social media, FY Sanity. That's For Your Sanity, but with the FY. Cocaine, I just dropped all platforms. you also, so get at that.